Hey everybody, welcome back to more Trails of Reverie. I am BogMod, and it is time to go. Let's go to Dreikel's Plaza. Good old Dreikel's Plaza. Why, hello, you two. What are you two doing?
There's no need to be in such a rush. How do you still have space in your stomach for more?
You insult me, Eustace. I need to try all the capital's mouth-watering morsels. I can't throw in the towel this early.
You need to sample them all without eating more than your body mass in one sitting.
Says you. I'm still growing. I gotta eat.
I don't know if you are still growing. You're an you're also an artificial humanoid, a homunculus. Literally grown in a tube. With science. Dark, evil science.
Growing up has less to do with regular consumption and more to do with acting like an adult.
Oh, hey guys.
I hope they're not pushing these two as a couple in this game. I'll be upset if they are. Because again, she's like 12 and he's like 20. And it's weird.
Counter-argument to that, by the way. If you want me to start acting like an adult, then you've got to start treating me like it.
No, I don't think it works that way. Act like one first.
How's a girl supposed to feel big without being called a big sister?
Counter-argument to your counter-argument. That makes no sense.
I agree with Altina.
Yes, it does. Don't be mean.
Expect you all to come this early. I'm going to gather the info and we're happy to see you here. Just wanted to help us, too. That's why she's here. Great chance that you'll be fine help. Thank you, I will. I think anyone can tell at least is going to be more reliable asset than you. I don't know. To be fair. Milliam is part of the intelligence, or was part of the intelligence organization. She's a secret agent. Rude. Ha 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 ha. This all together takes me back to the summer festival. Was that only a few short months ago? It feels like so much longer. I can't imagine Eustace saw what Rufus is doing coming either. He's relying heavily on him. So he has Milliam to help take his mind off it. Come on, give Big Sissy some love. Please remove yourself from around my neck. Yeah! Consent for hugs is important, Milliam. Doesn't matter. Consent for touching is important. It's a bit like 2 weeks. It's 2 whole weeks. She's not trying to escape. Yeah, she shouldn't have to try to escape. Milliam should respect her words. Order ice cream from one of the stalls. I'll treat you. Look, ice cream is super rich and tasty. You're never gonna grow up any bigger if you only eat the bare minimum, Tilly. I've gained another Reggie on you since our last update. So maybe you're gonna need heels getting close to my height. Yeah, I'm older, so maybe also, you're like a different model, so maybe. One ice cream on please with 5 scoops. I'll take 3, but I'd appreciate if you make them as big as possible. Let's lose this thing they've got going on. Yeah, it's a weird clone, artificial made human girl competition. You know how it is. Typical. We're just on a date. Oh, please don't. Yes, thank you, Eustace. Ash, please don't insinuate that he's dating the 12-year-old. So it gets to the capital. Oh yeah, they were talking about someplace they're like, yeah, it's been strangely busy. Getting ready for something. That is unusual. Panic buy in response to the occupation, but this lately implies before that, yeah. It's not for the weather. In detail, it said they were either startups or foreign. They exist in name only. Perhaps Rufus' scheme goes even deeper. That's not good. I have to admit that. Ahem! We're not here to discuss ice cream. In case of fraud? Actually, no. So see the money and the goods were dispatched. That's also, yeah. So this could be part of Ouroboros and their schemes. They have a lot of money to throw around. Just get forward all over the place before just spring along with other orders like this. Another one of these strands tracks really long and dumb. So you think whoever's doing this has gathered all the stuff they need by now? Probably. It's very yeah, I was just saying, it's not necessarily criminal what they've done so far. It's suspicious, but nothing worthy of note. I was just wondering if perhaps it may lead to Crossbow's new supreme leader instead. Yes! That wouldn't be too shocking. So foolish. He finally learned his lesson. Not that long. Even though we were both Ironbloods, but after we beat him in the Imperial Fortress, he seemed pretty much done. With that same impression. Yeah, and my impression of him that he was never obsessed with power like they seem to imply, so. Should right his wrongs as his brother. Afford to turn a blind crossbow, but yeah, we got priorities. And the answer is, when our focus entirely turns to him, you won't be alone in confronting him. Don't even dare. Or there's only so much I can do alone. Because your friends are here to help you in times of need, and he definitely is here. You can find the better. Are we teaming up? Okay, those first class, I'm the only ones working hard. Did they? Yes, they did! Let's take a look at their outfit. They're standard, got a sword out position. Cocky. Alright, fine. Very ladylike. Very noble. Always going for the double belt look now. And of course, high energy. Now, what else do I have to buy here? I need to buy. I need to learn the very berry ice cream recipe. Gelato and ice cream. I do love both gelato and ice cream. 5 skips. Anyway, the first line, if you do. The warrant date feels like it's been only in 6 weeks. The Chancellor, the former Chancellor's dictator-like laws are all but gone. Everyone loved his dictator-like laws.
The Emperor and Empress must be worried sick.
Princess Elfin has tried to put on a brave face at school, but deep down...
The sooner we can find them, the sooner everyone can rest easy.
Right. Let me know what I can do to help.
Well, I was fully convinced I could do anything to help my country. I sold all my family belongings during my marriage to the state. Life is now, to say the least. Yeah, it's like a magical curse took over your brain and made you do things. And now that your government has decided, we're not going to complain about that. In fact, we're going to give all that money, that the evil magical curse we know about, to other countries. Even though you're the one sacrificing for them. To save the world, no less. So, you know, maybe they're bad people. Maybe the whole reparations thing was dumb. Alright. Do some fishing. We want to catch the red perch while we're here.
Want a bite?
Ah.
It got away.
Dang meddling fish.
Want a bite? Nice.
Got you.
It's a whopper.
Oh, it was a carp. I don't want to catch a carp. I want a red perch.
Want a bite? Nice.
Ooh, this looks perch-like. Ah, you fought better. You fought well, Mr. Perch.
It's a whopper.
Fire Scythe. Alright. This is no more. We have the Heimdall image producer, so let's forget the palace. It's complete. Training class 7, a pleasure as always. Christy goes for cooperation. Okay. Clean bill of health. We enjoyed after the royal wedding. No parade. But I send the bride and groom my love. As concerned, their good news is our good news. This place. Pressure lay the Crown Prince's actions haven't been helping. Little did you know, the Crown Prince secretly was working for a man saving the world. But you can't know about that. Best is bad. But we're blessed just by standing here. This man is killer. But I'm certain his kind words would make Her Highness so happy. There's the old guy. Lionheart, Dreikel's Rise, Arnor. Man. And then his reincarnation saved the world from evil curse. Yes. Why are we so eager for? That's a good question, tourist. If only somebody could tell you why that happened. Instead, we're just going to let you be mildly traumatized by it. Or in some cases, heavily traumatized. Hi, Ross. Oh, sorry, Roscoe. See you both. Amber win last round, you? Started right against awareness, so we managed it. A lot of campaigning for independence there, especially with how crossbow went. Be safe for a good place for Alright. And kind people, like you and Adele. It's hard to declare that everyone's calm. There's good friends here, so we're going to ride this wave after all. Alright. Yeah. Save for you. See anything else? I don't think there's anything else I gotta do here. Nope, we can go to the park now. Sorry, lass, I don't need to buy any of your special juice. Oh, hey kids. He's very tense. For the team that has to mess with them is in for pretty severe talking to afterwards. Just gonna money. Play with us because we're not allowed to play outside of my ship. 6. The salt pail. So dependence. They're just gonna be kids. Little chillins. Time for the park. Ah, Mater Park. No Laura, though, it seems. You're supposed to take a break? I'd rather be treated to a concert. Ooh. Other than other professionals. Elliot's here, eh? Alright.
Mater Park is a popular spot to relax and unwind.
Don't I know it? I've taken some good-ass naps here. Oh, there he is.
His music is always so beautiful.
Finding him sure didn't take long, huh?
Jonah-chan, give me your secret recipes, Jonah-chan. You're tasting your life, then you came to the right place. Fee-wee. So we came back to this job. This bliss won't last long. Tell me we'll get it scripted again. Quite the crowd. There's his tune. This looks so much fun. For a time then. Let's get a better view. I don't know if we could get a better performance. Maybe the best one yet. But there's always room for improvement. Elliot Craig, son of the famous General Craig.
I think I'm with them on this one. It's not often our ensemble comes together this perfectly.
You got me there. We got a single note out of sync, did we? Where it naturally plays one. I think you two are so into it that you forgot we had an audience. But when it's just you and the music, there's no better feeling in the world. Okay, we passed this. As long as our audience was happy, then that's all that really matters. It was like this at all, if not for you two. Yeah, I've shown you did. Give me a real makeup call on how much the power of music can have. But that's okay. You were doing a thing, ultimately. I mean, I can't blame you too much. Magic curses, evil chicanery. And it was also secretly to help save the world. So I had to use that power, be it for good or ill. I regret for you. Again, you may have acted badly, but you were actually doing good. Because it was a weird situation. To take part in such a beautiful thing and twist it to inspire war. Yes, but if the war hadn't have happened, the world would have later been destroyed. So what were we thinking? It's been past now. Yeah, you don't have a mind curse changing your brain around, but we're not going to tell you about that. So many things. So many things. It's so weird. It just keeps getting hidden. I don't know. I don't like it. We're going to focus on bettering ourselves and the world as musicians. Yeah, I guess I gotta keep the pace. Oh, he noticed us. If we were in the audience, I might say hello sooner. Oh yeah, you're friends with Thor's, right? Hey, Elliot.
Sorry for making you wait, but I'm glad you stuck around for the show. What'd you think? No need to be polite. Tell us how he really did.
It was the worst.
I thought it was brilliant.
Oh.
You were in perfect harmony with one another.
I was genuinely speechless.
Yeah, almost hurts that I wasn't able to catch the start of it.
I'll take that.
Some good compliments. Well, too, but it's nice hearing it. It wasn't just in our heads. Found you some million. Yep. Now we're all together. First time you've seen each other as a whole? Oh, okay. Couldn't pass up the chance to play with all of them being in Heimdall right now. Started up a small orchestra. We couldn't resist playing once he used to work there. Ron and Morris joined it too, so here we are. You have to be top notch to be accepted. Yeah, we kind of show us up all the time, so it's worth the hustle. Alright. You found a way to keep playing music that makes you happy. And that makes me happy is the four of us going on tour together in the future, so I hope we can. Really? So my bag's already packed. You guys forget what we were just talking about? We likes, but we have to work around the orchestra schedule. I'm sure we can figure something out. At least you, how are you? Doing well, thank you. Your classes are sorely missed. Oh, I haven't done that many, but that's still nice of you to say. What, you're a teacher? Isn't that to me, come to think of it? A music lecturer straight to Straya. Oh, showing the ropes is showing the ropes, but it's been a lot of fun so far. I want you to teach me music, Elliot. Music control all the time, but you have a knack for it. When you get to instruction, I'll go. Oh, don't go there, Ron. Don't go there, Morris. Too nervous if you think he's lucking out. Yes, thank you. Slap them down. At the time, get going. Well, let's start rehearsing at their flagship store. All right. Yeah. Thanks for the chat. Hope rehearsal goes well. Oh, it has some useful information. Let's go next to the other county. So it's been spent in town a lot more than usual these days. It's not the dock. Oh. Anything but no luck there. Spirits top so you know when you go pretty high up. I get the feeling though he knew something, that's just he wasn't sharing. Yes, that is odd. It's possible they're foreign spies disguised themselves as soldiers. They can from their actions. This one? It wouldn't shock me if they were still uniform while off the clock just because they were short on time. Something bothering you, Elise? I'd like to get my thoughts in order a little more before sharing. Alright. Leader his instincts rubbing onto something, yes. Should I say it relates to C? We'll keep that in the back of our minds just in case. The investigation continues. Alright. Alright, let's chat with some people. Hello, Miss Citizen. Such a privilege. The two boys are playing during World War II. They're aggressive, but they find this to be more heartwarming. In those tough times. A bunch of St. Estrella girls. At least Mr. Craig from my brother's school. Me and Una and Kay Kurt are with you by any chance? Nope. Oh, that's a shame. I recall. Creating new problems, but they were at it. What did they do? I can't remember. I think it was stellar. It was just maybe birthday energy. I don't want it to end. Extra cells in music class so I can put it in half as well. Aww. Today is my lucky day. There's only one thing that could have made it a little bit luckier. Alright. Take long with the playing. Yeah, let's poke Una about it later. That sounds like she has a crush on Kurt. Suspicious. What happened? A bit blue. I feel much better. Alright. Use against the power to heal.
For how tranquil this place usually is. I can't help but always think of when the ILF made a mess of it.
I remember being terrified when the princess and I were kidnapped at the time. But it feels like more a distant memory now.
Yeah, but Reen's forgiven Crow for all that.
Every story I hear about you reminds me how strong a person you truly are.
It was all part of a complex scheme. They were trying to stop the man who was trying to save the world. Splinter Saddle that was. Ah, yeah. Everyone seems to be a fan of it.
Large school of fish spotted.
I'll catch one here. Why not?
What a bite. Nice.
Another Mr. Perch.
It's a whopper.
Can I enter Crystal Garden? Probably ignored. Ah, Reen. Kids? Concert was great. Oh, it's Yuda. Yeah, big smile on my face the whole time we were listening. The music made me feel 50 years younger. I think it'll bring us to this beautiful park, Charlotte. Father Count Lackman, was it? Freaking. It's Count Rackham. But I'm so glad you're enjoying ourselves. Yeah, we're calling her. Yeah, June and the rich girl. He ran off with her. You'd break your old family on a date for a dumbass. Whoa. What are you doing here, Ash? See you all again. Same thing, but Charlotte thought my good turn in health was celebrating. Oh, yeah, that's nice for Grandma. Dating for quite most of for couples. Grandma Ash, I'm giving everybody the wrong idea. June and Charlotte have both gone redder than a tomartian. How you're floating, huh? I think rather than those gloomy faces you had on during the war. Father man needs person she is. Well, she come Dr. Kell saying hello. It's good and all, but even Montel's starting to miss you. Just swing by the casino sometimes. Yeah, underage gambling. Oh, there's Count Rackham. For that boy to be friendly with my daughter, but he is still a commoner. To watch over them so I could intervene in the event he tries anything untoward. His family certainly says we decent, honest people so far. Yet. I would think it'd be best if you leave them with me. I know. I've seen Charlotte make that happy face before. How strange. My daughter? Happy? I don't like it. Oh, how beautiful it was. That first was amazing. Oh, I was too busy looking after my grandson. A degree of other woes to tend to the plants. Red weeds, I found. Look at the boardwalk out. They kept growing back. Oh, the red weeds. Let's see with my son. Don't anything to happen to them. Plural grass, yeah. It was the magic evil grass of evil. The park separation for pretending it loved me before. Pigeon? Pigeon? Lemon? Lord Rufus is all over the papers again, you know. You'd think a guy that cute could do no wrong, but he's not cute enough for me to support going to war again. I don't know if that happened. Well, you know what else is cute? President Calvard. He's a super hottie in my book. Got like 30 years on us. Like someone older. I'd go for Carl Regnitz. I'm not sure about this conversation you kids are having. Pigeon? Pigeon? Time to go do the big old fight, I think. Yeah, good luck with your performance, guys. From the rehearsal. Sure this, we're gonna have to start putting in practice. We're so famous at it. Some people think I'm fit to perform with you. Okay. I think I'm that famous. But if that inspires you, then look forward to seeing you show off. Dark road to run. I doubt we'd have the fun we're having today. You're possessed by an evil spirit, but being manipulated by a man saving the world. So it all kind of balanced out. Alright, now we're going to go back to the Lake District. Band back together. Time to compare what we found. How we meet at the cafe inside the department store. I mean, I'll do that in a bit. Oh, I guess we'll do it right now. Oh? What are you sensing, Rain?
Imagining things?
Is something the matter?
No, it's nothing.
I don't know, Rain. You have super senses. Alright. Well, I think before we get into the big talk, this is a good time to take our little break. So thank you all for watching. Share your thoughts and comments down below, and I'll talk to you all soon.